They stay in your house, gather themselves, paid for their own house. When they packed out of your house, they now began to. The day you now take him and begin to do, you will suffer more than the other person. The Pharaoh of Egypt that persecuted the children of Israel, God said that he made him, when he put his hand, will begin to walk. Now, you know what? God will be waiting for him to come back to tell. Never be ungrateful. Beginning from your house, and say, was it not that nonsense he was giving me that time? He will not allow me to rest. Help you recommend. Help you recommended them. You stood by them in their problem. By the time strong, they have succeeded using your own connection. You will be the first person. You will be surprised that somebody will be talking good about you. They will be the one to tell them that they should not mind you, that if they run away from you. So you see, everybody is managing somebody. So you see, everybody is managing somebody. What I'm saying, that man that you are, but if you fail in Thanksgiving, you will fail. Part of your success. Be thankful to them. People who remembered you when people rejected you, they loved you the way you were. Be thankful to them. People who gave you when nobody was willing to help you, be thankful to them. The person that saw where good was happening and he called you, he said, please go and check that place. I heard that something good is happening there. And you gave you information. You now went to that place and got that good. Be thankful to that man. You may fail in any area, make mistake in any area. The very day you make mistake in Thanksgiving, your problem have started. Go and check the Bible. What was the problem God had with the children of Israel? That they did not thank him, that they did not give him glory. Finish. He gave them to captivity. He allowed their enemy to come and take them captive. Why? Just that they were what? Unthankful. Never make the mistake of not giving God grace, glory. Never make the mistake of being ungrateful. See, nobody can solve all your problem. Well, okay, let me stretch it. Let me say it the way it is. Are you thanking God because God solved all your problem? Eh? Is there anybody in this world God have solved all the person's sin? Is there any human being? There's none. See, if all your problem, all A to Z, everything have been solved, they are no longer a human being. If you forget that person, you will suffer the consequence forever. If you check those who are rising in politics, in business, those who are rising at their place of work, they are thankful people. You hear what I'm saying? They may not be good people. They are not just good people. But this December now, they will save money and buy shoe of, and they will go to the director and say, sir, how much? Director says, sir, how much? Do you know the size of the man for how you have been good to us? Do you know the size of the man for how you have been good to us in this place, and for how you have been good to us in this place, and have been good to me, how you have tolerated me, how you have managed me. You know I'm not a good person, but you have been working with me, and I mean, not a good person, but you have been working with me, and I mean, don't mind them, and that's going on. Your mouth is going on. Your mouth is full of evil, complain, ungrateful words. You will not rise. God hate complaint. God hate murmuring. The children of Israel, They were in it 470 years. Sorry, 400 was giving them food that angels were eating. Even as they were eating, they were still complaining and murmuring. That's why, if you don't change your ungrateful attitude, that's why, if you don't change your ungrateful attitude, nobody can please you. Not even God. Somebody open your eyes and watch me. Coming here. No way of pastoring and counseling. I will not deceive anybody. I see that if you follow this road, that you will have problem. I will tell you, don't follow this road. But the road that will save you may be what? A bit longer. I will tell you, instead of following this road and be destroyed, you better what? Follow this side. I will tell you that and leave you. I will not tell you, just follow here. No, because don't know that. If you follow there, you are going to have a lot of problem. Some people have used their mouth and caged themselves. Done for our church. The question is, what has he done here? Thank you for all you did for my family. The question is, what did you do for my family? For all that you have also done for me for the year 2000 and so. I want to say thank you. I appreciate with a grateful heart. 10 million and give me. No. Each time I go there, I spend more. May we not be ungrateful in this life. When you see people leave church, they are leaving church because of ungratefulness. Simple. That is why they are leaving. Because of what? Ungratefulness. They don't say anything again about the pastor. But that was the man that prophesied and made a declaration. They got something, but they forgot. Stand to your feet. You are going to pray for forgiveness. Before I continue this message, lift your arm towards heaven. Everybody stand to your feet. Everybody stand to your feet. Everybody stand to your feet. Tell God, Father, deliver me. Deliver me not to fall into the trap of the enemy. Because the moment you become ungrateful, God will not deliver you again. Lift your hand towards heaven. Tell God, may I never fall into the trap of the enemy. You have said, not today, God is watching you. You open their mouth, you say, all the prayer. Now, you are not telling people that God does not answer prayer. Now, you are not telling people that God does not answer prayer. You are not making him a liar. Tomorrow you come back again to pray to him. I am a shepherd from God. Lord, this is your church. Before you, I stand and I pray for them. Forgive them. May they never fall into the trap of condemnation, faithfulness. In Jesus' name. People that lost their life. You that lost their life. You always, it was a brief sickness. Oh. It was a brief sickness. Oh. He had this. Oh. This happened to him. That happened to him. And those things that happened to them was what took their lives. Was what took their lives. Those things that happened to them took their lives. Praying for accommodation, praying for shoe, praying for this, praying for that. Pray. You will see some people, human beings. Eh? Hey, human beings. Eh? Hey. In fact, when you see them, look at yourself. You will begin to say, they have done everything. Everything. The thing is still what? Still like that. Very fat like this neck. You see some people, this your eyeball that is inside, normal. Some people eyeball did what? Shoot out. Like, it's not just to write it. How do you measure that the meat you are going to eat now is 5%? How will you measure that the oil you have to pour in the pot? That the oil you have to pour in the pot is 2%. How do you measure that the vegetable you're about to eat is 10%? Can you get the answer? Can you get the measurement? That means, can you get the answer? Can you get the measurement? That means many of us are eating either overdose or what? Overdose or what? Is under what? He has delivered you from diseases, terminal diseases like liver problem, kidney problem, heart problem, brain problem. Do you know there are some sickness somebody will sick even after they have finished treating the person will not behave well again. Treating the person will not behave well again. Eh? The person will not behave well again. Understand this, you know. As a mad person with the finest nose, people will run away from you. So God never allowed this thing. You are talking about 50 million. You are talking about 50 million. 10 million. Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you not see why you should put your hand together again for Christ? Put your hand. These are the things we should think and continue to think. Praise God. For he has delivered us from sicknesses and from diseases. You know what he said? He said he will not bring upon us this. You know what he said? He said he will not bring upon us these diseases and the sicknesses of the Egyptian. Malaria, just malaria that you had, your mouth test will what? Change. You will eat egg. Egg will be testing like soured something. You eat it, you say, I can't eat it, it's sour. Somebody says something wrong with you. It's not the same egg I'm eating. Anything you eat, appetite will what? Will disappear. You say you don't have appetite. They will bring the food. Sometimes you just, the little one you ate, we will do what? You will throw it up. Even your tummy say we don't want food again. For you to eat and food remain, do you know it's a miracle? Number 14. Give thanks unto the Lord for his blessing, multiplication, and increasing us, increasing the works of our hand. Give him thanks for blessing us, for multiplying us, and for increasing us. God blessing us, God multiplying us, God December.